What are you telling me, people? Spiritual Deals back in the building? And yeah, I can't lie, bro. I went Thorpe Park yesterday, enjoyed my time. And yeah, bro. Like, I got in some funny situations there. Like, imagine this. Imagine, me and my guy got to skip through the whole queue. Like, I don't know how this girl did this, but I walked up behind this girl. I was like, it's like, she's like, oh, you fast track. I was like, yep, fast track. She's like, and then she was like telling other people in the line to like, excuse me, like, oh, excuse me, like they need to get past. And I was like, yep, fast track. And I just kept walking past all the people in the line. I was like, fast track. Everyone's just moving out the way, not saying nothing, bro. I was just laughing in my head. Literally, I skipped through the whole line, got to the front. And that was fun, bro. Literally, I can't lie, bro. That was funny. Me and my guy were just sitting there thinking about, like, how the fuck do we do? People are probably mad at us, bro. Literally, we just skipped through the whole line. Just because I was saying fast track. Man, you getting funny situations out here, man. But yeah, shit. Man, you gotta understand, chosen ones, if you've been in an isolation period just like me, that was for a bigger purpose. See, now, we've been in an isolation period for a little while now. I can tell you from my experience, I've been in isolation for at least 3 years now. From the start of my semen retention journey to where I am now. But it's been the best transformation I've had in my whole life, you know what I mean? It's been the best thing that I've ever came across, because I never knew how much people were really secretly coming up against me until I started to tunnel vision into my own life. Then it's like God revealed all these people to me, and it's like, oh my God, I have so many haters and enemies in my life that I didn't even know about. You know what I mean? Like my own, this will be my own family, bro. My own family will be hating on me, being my own enemies. My own friends, people around me. God was exposing all these people to me, and man, my eyes got opened up to a lot. See, because when I was growing up, I grew up with 3 women, so they taught me to be nice and generous, nice to people and shit like this, bro. You know what I mean? They made me feminine, bro, and that was my problem. I was just too feminine, being too nice to people and shit like this. I never knew how people are in this world, but now I'm starting to wake up and pick up on how shit runs and how shit goes out here, and life just flows so much more smoothly now because I know how to deal with things and how to interact with people and shit like this, bro. You know what I mean? Before, I just used to give up my kindness to everyone, bro, because that's what I was taught. Because I grown up with women. You got to understand, I didn't have a father figure in my life like that. Yeah, bro. Shit. The isolation period was for a reason. See, it was for us to learn all of the... It's for us to learn all of the things that we went through, you know what I mean? Everything that we went through on our journey, you should have learned through it. Because now, when we start to get blessed with everything, all the money, all the cars, everything, you're going to know how to deal with all of these problems. Because you've already dealt with it at your lowest point. See, I've dealt with everything at my lowest point in my life when I had nothing, bro. And now, when I do get to my highest point and I do have, like, everything, bro, life's going to be so great because I've already put in the work at my lowest, and I know how to deal with shit. See, that's the whole point in the isolation period. And the isolation period, see, I got to focus on my vision. Hardcore! See, this is what you do in your isolation period. You jump on the camera and drop fantastic videos, just like me, bro. That's what you do. And you just keep leveling up. That's the whole point of the isolation period, see? Now I've detached myself from all of these people that didn't need to be in my life, and I just came to realization, like, if you're throwing hate and shade at me and doing all this stuff behind my back, why am I going to keep you around in my life? Like, it's like these people felt like they had some sort of hold over me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they felt like I need them in my life. So then they just kept on throwing shit at me because I was being nice to them and shit, bro. But now that I just took my shit back, I just pulled all the way back from these people. Took all my energy, all my kindness, everything back from them. Now they have nothing, bro. Now these people have no leverage over me or nothing. So they're just looking at me like, fuck. Like, everything I've done to this guy, nothing prospered, bro. Literally, now these people are stuck in the same pit that they left me in. You know what I mean? Great, man. And that's what you gotta do. But I'm telling you, that's the whole point of the isolation period. See, I powered up. You gotta power up. I'm a prime example of powering up. And I hope I can teach a lot of chosen ones out there, and there's a lot of people out there in general, how to really power up. See, I'm a prime example, and I hope you take me as a lesson. You know what I mean? Because, man, I came a long way, and a lot of people are seeing where I come from, and who knows where I'm going to be in the future, you know what I mean? But, man, I hope I'm gonna get some good places, I tell you, because of how much work I put in. And I'm telling you, this isolation period was necessary, but it's necessary for us because you needed to detach from the people that didn't need to be in your life, and God had to reveal things to you that you needed to know. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. I never knew how sneaky like people were out here and stuff like this, because man, when God revealed some sort of people, these people don't know that God revealed their true colors to me and their dark side. These people don't know that God revealed them, but I know deep down what these people are really like. These people don't know what I know, what they're really like, and it's like they want me to treat them in a normal way, like nothing's happened, but I already know deep down what you're really like, so why am I going to deal with you, bro? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro, these people treated me like our shit when I was at when I was giving out my kindness and shit. What are you going to do now? Literally, now I have my own platform, and now I just ignore these people. I'm telling you, bro, that's what you got to do, just ignore people out here. Ignore. I'm telling you, bro, ignore irrelevant people now, chosen ones, and people that's been through your isolation period. See, the people that learned their lesson will ask for forgiveness and stuff like this, but man, you leave these people too, because we don't want them back, bro. But only keep the people around you that benefit you. If these people don't benefit you, then why would you need them in your life, chosen ones? You know what I mean? Always think about that. If these people don't benefit you in no way, don't deal with them. You know what I mean? Because they're only gonna drain you, use you, abuse you, and that's it. You know what I mean? Literally, it goes hand in hand, bro. If people benefit you, you can benefit them. Because as a chosen being like me, bro, I can benefit a lot of people out here. And I know who not to give my power out to, who to give my power to, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. I just can't, the long way I came, man, is crazy because people already ripped me off at the start, you know what I mean? Some people already ripped me off, bro, you know what I mean? Not everyone, but some people already ripped me off from the start, bro. You know what I mean? I came from a long way. It's like people never knew where I was going to go in the future. And it's like they ripped me off from the start, but never stayed along in the process to the finish. And they're just in disbelief, bro, because they never... I'm telling you, these people didn't know how much willpower I really had because of how good I was treating them. See? And I know better than to treat this anyone nice out here, but I'm telling you, I learned a hard lesson, bro. Literally, people out here are cruel, bro. They're cruel. See, man, very cruel, man. But yeah, man, life just got so much better now. You know what I mean? It's got so much better, and that's all because I put the work in, you know what I mean? I put the work in, and yeah. But it's like, now everyone wants to be on my team. Everyone wants to be on my team, the chosen one's team, Dylan's team. I'm a nice guy, bro, you know what I mean? Literally, I don't hate no one or nothing, bro. Literally, even though you done all that shit to me, I still don't hate you, bro. I don't hate no one or nothing. I don't dislike no one. I just know who not to give my hand out to, bro. Not to give my hand out to, and not to give my energy towards. You know what I mean? I don't... Just, if you're watching this, bro, I don't hate you, bro. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you or anything. Just remember, I just know not to deal with you, bro. That's all. So, yeah. But... man, this isolation period was the best thing in my life, I'm telling you. It was the best thing in my life. These 3 years of my life, these 3 years of transforming in my life, oh my God, it was the best transformation because, man, I'm telling you, I was going through so much mental shit in the past. It's like people were throwing like so much. It's like people are laying on their spells and witchcraft on me thick, bro. Like spiritually, they're laying on all their traps thick on me, and it's like they wanted to destroy me, like they wanted to fully destroy me, but I'm telling you. And this is why I had to isolate myself, because there's so much evil over my life. I never realized how much evil I had over my life and how much people I had in my life that I didn't need to be there. You know what I mean? Man, I know to ignore irrelevant people, because I'm telling you, bro, giving your your acknowledgement to irrelevant people. I'm telling you, bro. That's how they get into your life and start to do all their tricks and plans and plots and evil shit, bro. You know what I mean? Chosen ones only mind the business that pays you. See, I only mind the business that pays me now. I don't mind go meet up with anyone out here. I only mind if you pay me, I'll go meet you. Literally, I only mind business that pays me, bro. You know what I mean? Other than that, unless if I'm having fun or some shit, bro, I'm not linking up with you. But you know what I mean? Because what's the purpose? You know what I mean? What's the purpose? Literally, I fully detached in the matrix. All of you people are still stuck in the matrix, still gossiping, waffling, talking behind people's backs. When I don't do none of that, bro. I'm telling you, that shit is low. You don't want to do that stuff because, see, you learned a lesson from me that talking behind people's backs and gossiping and doing all this extra stuff is... And crucifying someone is not worth it, bro. I'm telling you, it's not worth it because, see, look how far you kicked yourself out of my life because of what you have done. And you should have learned your lesson from that, literally. Because you don't know where I'm gonna be in the future. Who knows? I could be the next president I could be the new government. Who knows? You know what I mean? And this is why you need to be careful who you mistreat out here. See, all these people that mistreated me didn't know who I was at the end of the day. And I'm telling you, bro, there's I came across religious people that mistreated me, and man, these people must be in regret, bro, because they're religious, bro, and they pray to God. Funny. But yeah, literally, next time, you just need to watch your movements, you know what I mean? Because people think they have so much authority and so much power that they can just do anything to anyone. And these people had to learn a hard lesson from me. And you're going to keep learning more and more and more lessons from me, you know what I mean? Because I'm not done here. I'm not done here, buddy. I'm not done here, buddy. I'm going to keep going, striving forward, and yeah. And all these enemies and all these people can say whatever they want about me. Oh, this guy, he has no life, stuff like this. Like, he's always at home. But I'm in isolation. I'm in a hyperbolical time chamber. You don't know what the fuck you've been talking about, bro. Like, you were talking shit about me from the start, and nothing prospered. Nothing was true that you said, so... Why are you still talking now, bro? You might as well just hush your mouth and just be quiet, bro. You know what I mean? Because you're just going to make it even worse yourself. And yeah, shit. Because when I'm done in the hyperbolical time chamber and I come out back into the reality again, you're going to see a whole completely different me. And watch how I start to deal with people out here. I'm telling you, I'm going to start to move completely different with you people out here because I see how a lot of you people move. And... people shapeshift out here. I'm telling you, there's like, you got some shape-shifting spirits out here. Like, these people will be one way and then be another way the next day. It's scary, bro. I'm telling you, like, they'll hate you and then they'll try to be cool with you the next day. What? You shape-shifting spirits? Like a transformer, bro. I'm telling you. This is why these people scare me, because you don't know what kind of spirits these people harbor. You don't know what... these people can be religious people, Christian. I don't fucking know, but anything. Man, you just never know who's really out for you, but I'm telling you. But man, if you're really trying to level up in life, you gotta go for the isolation period on semen retention. Once you practice it for 3 years, but I practice semen retention for 3 years now. This is why I have the power I have now and the knowledge and wisdom and this guidance I have, you know what I mean? Because I've really put in a progress and I really wanted to change my life, because I'm telling you, bro, people pushed me off a cliff and didn't expect me to survive, you know what I mean? People pushed me off the cliff and expected me to die and not survive. But they pushed me off the cliff and I survived sneakily, and I risen up and I healed from what they'd done to me, and now they're watching like, fuck, like, you know, like a crime scene, bro. Like, say you think you murdered someone and then they're still alive and then they snitch on you and you get caught. That's just like, wow, I just received my karma. That's exactly what it is. Literally, learn your lesson, bro. I'm telling you. But man, I'm going to cry because I'm joking. But yeah, I'm out. Literally, that's it for all today. I'm just gonna drop one today, bro. Literally one. And yeah. But man, I'm telling you, my home has come like a prison for 3 years, bro. Literally, I've been mainly in this home for 3 years. Imagine that, bro. I really powered up, leveled up on my own in this home, going crazy mentally, just to trying to power up and trying to get my life right, bro. Because, bro, people were laying on some thick layers on me to destroy me, bro. I'm telling you. And this is why I ain't holding. This is why now, bro, I'm gonna get serious with you people now. I'm telling you. You try starting me on some bullshit, I'm gonna start moving bold with you people, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, but I'm gonna start moving serious, bro. Literally, you people try to start confrontation or some bullshit or some fucked up shit like this, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna see a whole completely different side to me that you never seen in your whole life. I'm telling you, you're gonna see a whole movie happen, bro. Because I'm gonna start killing people out here if I have to, bro. Because where I came from and where I am now, and where I see these same people that done me wrong again, bro, I'm just gonna, if I have to, bro, I'm just gonna kill you. You know what I mean? Because you never expected me to get out of what you put me through. So you try me again, bro, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just letting you know, bro. And I hope you don't try cross me and some shit again, because I don't want you have to learn the hard way this time. Because this time I'm telling you, bro, you're not gonna like it, and I won't give up as well. When I get you once, just know it's gonna be an on-site thing every time. Chosen ones, it's gonna be an on-site thing every time I see you, bro. And I'm gonna do it until you're either dead. You know what I mean? And most time in that first situation I deal with you, bro, I'm gonna mess you up hard, bro. And you'll know not to even mess with me again. And if you do try come back again, bro, you're probably gonna end up dying. End off, bro. Literally. Learn your lesson. Stay tuned for the next one, man. And I love all the support from everyone out there. You know what I mean? Everyone that supports me, because you seen how far I came. But shit, man, I love everyone, man. You know what I mean? I send out a high vibration message to everyone. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one, and I'm out. Peace.